Today, things will cool down a bit across southeast Wisconsin.
But it is an impact day. Molly, you're tracking storm chances now for the next several days.
And the system that caused that heavy rain in Madison brought severe weather to parts of our viewing area. Fortunately, I'm not seeing too many reports of damage this morning, but it's all thanks to this frontal system. It's a stationary front. What that means is it's not going to move too much, and it stays pretty much where it is right now over the next 4 days. Some good news, though. We are much cooler as that system rolled through southeastern Wisconsin yesterday. And just in the last half hour or so, dew points have fallen even farther. In Milwaukee, 64-degree dew points right now. That's about 10 degrees cooler than the dew points were on Sunday morning, about 6 or 7 degrees cooler than yesterday. So yeah, you're still going to notice the moisture in the air. It's humid, maybe getting close to muggy, but it's a lot more comfortable. Dew points now hang out in the low and mid 60s for the rest of the day today. They'll drop a lot, actually into the comfortable category tomorrow. Then they climb back up to where we often are this time of the year. So it's going to feel humid for most of the 7-day forecast. Tomorrow, though, much less humid and much cooler. 68 degrees in Milwaukee right now, not dealing with a heat index this morning, unlike yesterday when it felt like the 80s at 6 o'clock. Temperatures, though, climb pretty quickly now. As we head through the afternoon, that's when storm chances start to increase, but it does not look like a washout. So on a red paw, if you want to get outside, take the pup for a walk, which I definitely need to do after the last couple of hot days, but there is going to be some dry time, also some storm chances this afternoon. 70s then in the forecast tomorrow with more storm chances Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Dry on Saturday. Sunday right now, a lot of uncertainty with that forecast, but it does look like there's a chance for some storms as we head towards Sunday afternoon. Today, though, isolated storms start to increase that chance later this morning, but they're most likely during the afternoon and the evening hours. There is going to be dry time between storms, so it's one of those days where you just got to keep an eye on the radar. A few storms could be strong to severe with some gusty winds. That's the biggest concern with storms this afternoon, but it's much cooler than it has been the last few days with highs in the low and middle 80s. Here's Futurecast at 1 o'clock. Notice we see those isolated storms around. They're not staying in any one place for too long, and there's plenty of dry time. More showers and a few rumbles of thunder possible overnight tonight, lasting into tomorrow morning. The newest model data this morning is keeping the heaviest, most widespread rain tomorrow farther north, but we'll have to keep an eye on if that system can drop farther south as we head through the evening, and we could see some stronger storms with any cells that do pop up tomorrow as well. So a chance for some strong storms over the next few days, but overall the risk for severe weather is low. 80s today, so much cooler compared to the 90s, 70s in the forecast tomorrow, but keeping an eye on rounds of isolated storm chances today through Friday, then dry for Saturday, another chance for a few isolated storms on Sunday.
Yeah, but like you said, don't cancel your weekend plans.
No, just keep an eye. No day necessarily looks like a washout right now, which is good, and we could use the rain.
Yeah,
for sure.
Molly, thank you.